Hey guys, welcome, Portia, Buzzkill. Yes, we're doing something a little different today. We're gonna do Endless Legend. We'll come back to other stuff later, but I've got this and I wanted to really check it out. There's a bit of a story behind Endless Legend, so hopefully you guys can kind of bear with me. Mel, M, welcome. Portia, I hope you can stay along, but if you can't, I'm very, very sorry to hear that. I hope we'll see you tomorrow. I have no idea at what point my workplace will get annoying right now. So, Endless Legend 2. Okay, here's the gig. Here's the deal. You're looking at this going, Dave, you don't do like strategy stuff. You do things where you can yell at NPCs. You're right, I do. But if you go back in time to the channel, I did a lot more strategy games. And Endless Legend was one of the very, very first games I ever put on the channel. I am reasonably confident that the videos are still up. So Endless Legend, I did my very first collaboration. That was with Civilian. So Civilian and I met on, I think, Reddit. And she said, hey, why don't we play Endless Legend? I'm like, cool. Oh my God, somebody wants to play a game with me. That's amazing. And so we did a collaboration, a few episodes of Endless Legend, in which she thoroughly kicked my butt, I might add. And I'm pretty confident those videos are still up. So Endless Legend has a history on the channel. It's got, as the kids say, provenance. Provenance. Hashtag provenance. So Hooded Horse sent along this key for Endless Legend 2. And they sent it, I think, yesterday or something like that. I'm like, oh, cool, I can't wait to do that. Even though it's a strategy game and I don't really do that much anymore, I really wanted to play it because I loved Endless Legend. It's a great game, fantastic game. And I tried to record a video for it, and Endless Legend 2 does not really want to cooperate with my recording software. It's just like, nah, bruh, we're just not doing this. It's just an instant crash desktop. So I can sit here and play it, but I couldn't record it. I couldn't record it at all. And so I'm like, well, maybe I'll just see if the live streaming software will do it, and it will. So that's why we're doing it today, because I want to put something out on Endless Legend 2, and I can't get a video out on it right now until I figure out what the problem is. It's probably my problem. It's always my problem. But I really wanted to play this. So we're just going to do like a one-off of this. We're going to do one day of Endless Legend 2, just because I really wanted to check it out. Martin, welcome. And see what's happening, see what's going to go on. So I don't have an option. Actually, do I have an option for a tutorial? I do not have an option for a tutorial. So Crimson, welcome. Crimson, sorry for the brief change of pace here. We will come back to Inzoi. I love Inzoi. Inzoi is fantastic. But I really wanted to check out Endless Legend 2 and just let you guys check it out. I know there's a few people who are into strategy stuff out there. I am too. I just don't put it on the channel because there's a precious few NPCs to yell at. So here's what we've got in this. There has to be a bit of backstory here. Here's what we've got. This is a preview build. Oh, thank you, Portia. Thank you. This is a preview build of Endless Legend 2. So this is obviously not the full game. This has nothing to do with the full game. Well, I mean, it has a lot to do with the full game. But what we're going to get is, I guess, 125 turns of this. And we've only got 2 factions to play with right now. 125 turns with 2 factions. We've got the Aspects, and we've got the other guys, these guys. The Kin of Sheridan. Because I had to watch a video. Like, you can't actually start playing this until you watch a video. You guys will. Like, when the game's actually out, you'll definitely be able to do that. But we had to watch a video. It was a required video. There was like an orientation video for this. I've never had that happen when I get a key or a preview access or anything like that. There was an orientation video for this game. And I know it's just a video. It's like the developers going, hey, here's our game. I'm like, wow, cool. I really can't wait to play this. So what we're going to get is 2 factions and 125 turns. And that's it. That's all we get. So the Kin of Sheridan is recommended for me, but obviously I'm not going to do that. I want to play as the Aspects. Here's their gig. They're coral plus machine. Okay? It's like cybernetic coral. And I think that's the coolest thing I've heard this week. And it's Friday. And that's the coolest thing I've heard this week. So they're cybernetic coral. And I can't possibly play as the regular old humans here if there's cybernetic coral as an option. Obviously, you see my dilemma here. I simply can't play as the regular old humans. Hang on, coffee in my face. So we're going to give this a run out. And this is I know, you're used to me just ranting and going off on tangents, and that is what I do. This may be a lot more reading things and figuring out how the game works. I know, it won't happen again. It won't happen again, but figuring out how the game works and going through things and, dare I say it, reading things. And as always, as this is a new stream, do please let me know of volume levels, of sound levels, if you need more or less or something in between. This is as far as I've ever got, so I'm just going to click start and see what happens. All right, taking control of the high ground and defending your command posts are keys to victory. There, see, I read something. I didn't read the whole sentence. Jack, welcome, welcome, welcome. I didn't read the whole sentence, but I read quite a bit of that sentence. Quite a bit. Okay, so we are cybernetic coral, and we might take over the world. I don't know if we can take over the world in 125 turns. And can I just, while we're going through this cutscene here that you're probably desperately trying to pay attention to, oh look, I play a lute or something neat. I would like to, like as the kids say, give a shout out. A shout out. Apparently that's a thing you do. To Hooded Horse. Hooded Horse are unnecessarily kind to my channel. I am a tiny, tiny speck in the YouTube cosmos, and yet they send me really, really cool things like Endless Legend 2, which is, you know, in the grand scheme of things, a pretty well-anticipated game. I mean, a lot of people are looking for this, and tiny, tiny me, got a preview build for it. So thank you again to Hooded Horse. They are unnecessarily kind to the channel. I am unapologetically an unpaid shill for Hooded Horse. I will promote them with no financial compensation because they've been very, very kind to the channel. So here we go. Aspects. Subjects of the illuminated realm. The dieback is behind us. Well, that sounds like an appropriate place for the dieback. The aspects are recovering, and the vast oceans of... Okay, the pronunciation of that was in the little onboarding video, but I don't remember how to pronounce it, so I'm just going to say Saida, beckon to us. Well, let's just say Sally. We shall seed the coral once more, building an empire to soothe the agonies of Sally. The harmonies of our chorus will drown out the cacophony of chaos. Oh, I like the cacophony of chaos, though. That's my favorite thing. Begin my legend. All right, I have no idea what we're doing, and I don't know how much of a tutorial we're going to get. Take time to explore. Choose the best location to found your city. And that city will receive a prepared settlement, and I can hover over this. All right, so this effect will apply to the first city you found. So we're going to get more food, more industry, more dust, more science, and more influence. Many of those things I kind of remember from the first Endless Legend. All right. For each turn you spent exploring. Oh, so the more I explore, the better bonus I'm going to get. Okay, who are you? You're a delegation, and you found the capital. You are what? Another delegation founding a capital. Hang on. Back that up a little bit here. Use the action Claim Territory. Found your capital in this territory. And you are what? You are... Oh, okay, you're like little soldier guys. Hang on. I gotta zoom in as much as I can here. This is exciting. Yeah, no, it's wicked. Yeah, Mel, if you have I kind of assumed you would have played Endless Legend. It seems like your kind of game. Like Civ, but like way more war and fantasy setting. So if I just send you to explore, what else can I do? I can skip your turn. I can auto-explore. Okay, so again, much like Civ, I can just set you to auto-explore. So you seem like more of a scout, but you're also an army. I'm a little fuzzy on you. Come back to you guys. What do? You guard, okay. You also auto-explore, and I can skip your turn. Do both of you found a capital? Elliot, welcome. Let's just move you and see what happens. How exactly do we move you around? Okay, so right-click to move you over there. Now, do you get... Well, currently 0 turns, because I actually haven't spent a turn yet. This is dense bush, and that's going to give me some food. Okay, and it's near water. Yes, it is. Oh, okay, so the water is going to recede at some point. I can't immediately remember what it's called. Tidelands, I think, the effect. So there's going to be 2 of them during this 125 turns. Lars, welcome. There's going to be 2 of them, as I understand it. And you're going to hear that a lot, too, because I don't understand it. And I'm just kind of claiming that I have a vague knowledge of this. I don't. There was an onboarding video, but that was about it. And the waters are going to recede and reveal new land. And it's going to happen twice, and one of them will be the final turn. I want to see what this is up here. I want to see what's going on up here. Can you move up here? You sure can. Minor faction discovered. Okay, can I learn more about that? Can you tell me any more about that? You've encountered the green scions for the first time, and they're peaceful. Okay, maybe not for long. Spikeable Girl is still here. Excellent. Welcome, welcome, welcome back. Hang on, coffee. There we go. So, maybe we should just found ourselves down here. Like, I don't want to infringe on their territory. I'm not even sure what they are. I think they're mushroom people of a sort. Or snails. Yeah, they're snails. They're snail people. This appears to be as far as I can zoom in right now. Can I tell anything about you at all? I can hover over you, get a little... Those are spiral crabs. Okay, I was close on the snail thing. I would rule them with an iron fist. They're spiral crabs. I don't think it's going to take a lot to rule them. I don't even think I need an iron fist. A cloth or, I don't know, some sort of silk fist will do just fine. So they're also near water, and that tile, I would gather, crustaceans that embed dust in their shells. So if we take over this tile, we're going to get dust. And that's good, as I recall. That is good. What's up over here? Blaze grapes. Oh, that's a resource. Okay. And that's going to get me 5 of those. 5 of those city points there, and a bunch of food. And you are the, in fact, faction. Bring an army to the faction to interact with it. Okay. Rarely welcoming outsiders, the green scions prefer to tend to their botanical gardens, and apparently their crabs, in splendid isolation. Well, here's the problem with that. It's a very, very tiny island. Very tiny island. Scions. And, I think I'm bigger than you are. Can I move you? Yeah. Wow, you guys are wicked cool. You're like little corally blobs, and probably there's cybernetics in there sometime. Spiral crabs are the worst kind of crabs. Yeah, no lie there. What have we got in there? We've got some food, and we've got some food, and this is all basically 3 food is what I'm seeing on any of these grassland tiles. Okay, what if we set up right here? What if we said we live here? Can we do that? Found the capital. Okay, there we go. That's more like it. So, do that. There we go. We have a capital. Is it a good capital? I don't know. But we're well defended from the peaceful crab people. Districts are oh, there's going to be so much reading, guys. Just buckle down for some reading. Okay? Dave's actually going to try and vaguely get through this somewhat properly as best as he humanly can. Districts are essential to the city's development and specialization over time. They must be built on foundation tiles. Okay. And once again, I'm going to add, do please let me know volume levels on the audio if you want more, less, or something in between. I kept the music really, really low, but the music is really good on this. Really, really nice music on this. Click on the foundation tile surrounding the City Hall district. Okay. City Hall is the founding central district. Makes sense. Heart of a city. So click on foundation tiles, and I assume that's all of these tiles. I probably should have bumped up a little bit more so I could get a tile behind me. I'm just flat out missing a tile. So click on this, and then districts are built using the industry, okay? And several templates are available to start construction. And then I'll probably have to learn more as time goes on. Okay, so I've got a farm. Right, that'll give me 3 food and 1 star that I don't immediately remember. You are influence. Okay, influence. Got it. And what else? So +2 food, +1 food on a tile producing food, which I believe this one is. And then more for a river, more for a lake. Cool. And what are my other options here? A forum. And this will just get me +2 influence. And then more influence for an adjacent district. And more influence for an adjacent improved district. Okay, it is story time with Dave Crimson. You're not wrong. Story time with Dave is a fun time. Well, for Dave. For the rest of you, you're probably kind of tuning out at this point and hoping I play Inzoi or RimWorld soon. Spiral crabs can be defeated with large pots of boiling water and a lot of melted butter. True dat. As the kids say, true dat. Well, we've got a lot of food already. It seems we're making 18 food. Do I desperately need more food right now? Probably not. Okay, we're doing 4 on industry, 11 on dust. Okay. So if I got the influence one, we don't produce a ton of influence right now. It wouldn't be a bad idea to do that. And these seem to be the only ones that I have available, are the forum or the farm. And the forum has some sort of weird manta ray thing as its focal point, and that's wicked cool. So we're doing that. Okay, so that's going to cost 85 industry. We're only doing 4 per turn. Well, the other one costs exactly the same. So yes, go ahead and do that. You're right, Buzzkill. I don't really need influence when I've got geniusosity, hashtag geniusosity. Unfortunately, I am not a genius in this game. I'm a genius in many things, specifically RimWorld, and a little bit of Inzoi, because I won the lottery. And that was genius. But in this, I am floundering. But it's wicked cool, and I want to kind of mess around with it some more. So can we go? No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to. There we go. So right-click continually makes things go away. Good job. Building coral spores. By spending dust, your Aspect's army can create a coral spore. What does that do? Can I get a pop-up on that? That sounds horrible. In a territory, provided you don't own a coral spore, camp or city within that territory. I'd like to get a pop-up on coral spore. That sounds horrible. A coral spore will start expanding coral over time. The coral spores are vulnerable to enemy armies who might destroy them. But what does it do? If you wish to claim a territory, note that building a coral spore is always a precursor to the creation of a camp. Okay, let me try and decipher that. So let's say, for argument's sake, I wanted to destroy the crab people. And that's not really for argument's sake. I might genuinely want to do that. I'd go set up a spore, which could lead to a camp, and that would probably give me a good launching off point for just destroying them. For right now, why don't you just go up here? See, there's a lot more land up here. Okay, I thought that was the edge of the island, but no, there's quite a bit going on here. Can we go talk to these people? And I'm just for right now, I'm going to put... No, we're not going to fight them. We're not, first of all, it looks like they're going to win. So no, we're not going to fight them. We're just going to parlay with them. Okay, pacify all the minor faction villages through a quest. Yeah, do that. Okay. No, do the thing that I said you were going to do. So, yeah, do that. Okay, I think you're going to do that. And yeah, you're going to run out of time. So, where is my next... Okay, there we go. Turn 1. We've got 124 more to go. Wait, hang on. Technologies can be researched. We should probably do that. Heroes Circle. Do I have any heroes? I have Polymephon, the Steadfast, who is insanely cool looking. Okay, I've made a great choice in this faction, first of all. Great choice. So you are a colonizer. You're going to have more influence per camp. These camps seem very, very important. It seems like I should have more camps. And this is research. Okay, what have we got in research? The years of survival. Keepers of the peace. Right, protect the illuminated realm from intruders. Yup. Harmonious oversight. Command Saidia from afar. And then deep pockets. I don't know what any of those things mean, and I'm very excited about that. What do we do here? We can do fencing. And that unlocks the farm. Don't we already have a farm? I'm pretty sure we already have a farm. I don't know that we need that one. Completing a quest may befriend them. It will. I just can't get over there in this turn, Lars. I think that's the problem. I think... Hang on. Purple means I already have it. Got it. Purple means I already have it. That was pretty obvious, Dave. So I could unlock Civil Order. And that'll be communal habitations. Fair. What else could I get? Stonework. Now, see, that's a stronghold. That's fortification on my capital. That's got to be a good idea. I mean, I don't know if the crabs are coming to kill me, but I might annoy them. Scavenging. So we're going to gain more after a battle and more experience on new units on cities. So I'm reading if we create a unit in a city, it will kind of generate with more experience. Scientific charter. And then I could build a laboratory. That's fun. We like that. Keystones is a market bridge and a defended bridge. Ooh, I don't know that we need a bridge. I don't think we're near a river right now. Currency, merchant's house, that'll be dust. Dust is kind of our currency around here. That is not bad. Crimson, have I ever played Total War? Oh my god, yes. I've put in many hundreds of hours into Total War across all 3 Well, Total War Warhammer. I've played a bunch of other Total Wars too, but my primary focus is Total War Warhammer. I've done Rome and things like that. Almost none of them are on the channel because it's just not really a great game for the channel. However, we did do a bunch of Total War live streams. So if you want to go check those out, those are in there somewhere. They should be in a playlist somewhere. And this is Works. And that will open up an artisan slot on the capital. I think we should go for currency. I think that's smart. Like money. Money is a smart thing to have. And then what was this other thing down here? Diplomacy. I don't know anyone yet. I have no idea who anyone is. So, end that turn. Okay. 124 more to go. Wait, diplomatic status changed. The relations with the Pleragyra, the innumerable, has changed to peace. Has it? Where were they? Is that them over there? Oh, provisions. We should go get those. Oh, hang on. Yeah. Before... Yeah, no. I know your thing. Go over here instead, because that's provisions. We just got 40-somethings out of that. So, I don't know who those people are. But they're around here somewhere. So, I guess this is my hero. Now I get it. This unit is a hero. Yeah, it's Polemophon. Heroes gather XP through battles and will unlock skill points. And who are you? You're a sentry. So you've got, like some bodyguards or something like that. Hang on, coffee. Total War Empire is very good. It's hard to, play these days because it seems janky compared to the other Total Wars. But no, Warhammer will always be my favorite. I'm going to make those go away. And heroes cannot die but can be wounded. Oh, so exactly like Total War, actually. Heroes are critical assets. Okay, I'm going to click this. All your heroes are listed here to consult. Researching specific technologies will allow you to recruit additional heroes or hire mercenaries. So right now, you cost me nothing because you're like my starter guy here. So that's good. I like that. You're totally healthy. You've got a resilience of 2, a might of 0, determination, leadership skills there, okay, of 1, and intuition, and that improves your skills. What are your skills? Aspects? Oh, wow, hi. Goodness, you have a lot of stuff. There are some aspects who view balance as an abstract part of life. Polemophon always felt profoundly connected. So cool looking. Very, very cool looking. Oh, he could have a friend. And a companion. And a nemesis. This hero has no enemies yet. Oh, wow. There's a lot going on here. So there's your skills. Scoped shot. All right. And ignores the defense. Deals 80% of damage. And 2 extra damage per determination, of which you have 1. Okay. And then you've got range. That's a passive thing. When attacking a flying unit, 20% damage. Cool. Nice. Range 2 can target an enemy unit within a 3-tile radius. Or excuse me, range 3. So you can shoot people from far away. But more importantly, you can have a nemesis. Can I change your traits at all? I cannot. You're charismatic and confident. There's your resilience and intuition. And more resilience and intuition. Okay, we should probably, do something. Researching specific technologies, yes. Okay, close all of that out. Nothing I can do down here right now. We're just waiting for a thing to get built. I can't build anything else, right? Can I queue things up? I could. Because I remember you can do that from the first game. Hurley, welcome, welcome, welcome. They did indeed make a second one. And we've got our hands on this a little bit early. No, Hurley, we'll come back to Inzoi. So briefly, just getting Hurley caught up along with anyone else. Moan, welcome, welcome, welcome. Shawnee, welcome, welcome. My mom watches your videos religiously. Like, really religiously, like praying and sitting in a pew. Because that would be awesome. And weird at the same time. But tell your mom hi. Thank you, Shari's mom. I appreciate every viewer I got. No, seriously, I can't afford to lose a single viewer. So, just bringing Hurley back up to speed. We got our hands on Endless Legend 2. This is a preview build that Hooded Horse sent along. Again, they're unnecessarily kind to the channel, and they sent this along. And I wanted to do this as a video. I was going to do, a little mini-series of this. But it does not play well with my recording software. But further to that, it does play well with my streaming software. So we're just going to do this stream of it, Hurley, and then we'll go back to Enzoi and obviously RimWorld. So can I build something here if I wanted to? I could go back to that farm idea. Could queue that up now. I mean, there's no reason not to, right? We may as well just have pending construction. It's going to take forever. It's going to take like a third of the game just to get those two things up. But we may as well get it queued up. There's no reason not to do that. Right-click continually makes things go away down the chain that you went down. Love that. Now, let's go chit-chat to the crab people. So let's go parlay with them. Oh, you can get right over there, too. Okay, tell me, Aspects, do you fear the seas? No, we are literally cybernetic coral, which really doesn't make sense, because coral in the ocean, wicked cool. A toaster in the ocean, don't work so good. Any sane being does. Even younglings know to stay away from the shore. You literally put your camp next to the shore. You're within spitting distance, rather. Or difference. You can differentiate your spit if you feel like it. What would you... We do not venture into the waters. Okay, we do. Well, you don't. We do. We do. We're all about the water. We're coral. Okay? Again, coral plus toaster. Yes, Shari, please pass on the message. Thank you. Thank your mom for her viewership and her slightly insane religious devotion. Wouldn't mind seeing more of this, though. Loved Endless Space as well. Yeah, so, Hurley, this is, again, it's a preview build. We have a limited amount of gameplay here. 125 turns, to be precise, although we are only on turn 2, and I'm taking most of my time reading things. Fear of the ocean has run wild. Gruesome tales put us on edge. Some refuse to approach the rivers. Do we actually have a river? I don't see a river. And I could help. Okay, what would you like me to do, and can I have your crabs? Good relations with green scions are important, but not so much that we do anything foolish. Okay, fair. I understand the Aspects are supposed to be, the guys we're playing as, the cybernetic coral, are supposed to be on the diplomacy tip, as they say, on the diplomacy tip. They want to kind of talk their way through things. Mark, we will get more Enzoi. Don't worry. Don't worry. We will get back to that, definitely. Again, I wanted to check this out. From a mercenary standpoint, Mark, Hurley, everyone else is just kind of tuning in now. I do kind of want to strike while the iron is hot. So, I don't want to do this weeks from now. And then, yeah, we've already seen everything there can be about Endless Legend 2. Set a good example for our settlement. Show them how Aspects masters dread of the waters. Okay, what would you like me to do? A curious place where honest souls seek mercy. So you need me to go do a thing, but the location is lost. There must be signs that point that way in wild lands. Would you help us seek the altar? Probably. Yeah, time permitting. Probably, yes. If you promise to make it worth our while. All right, so what do you want? You want me to collect 3 curiosities, and that will just immediately unlock field studies. Oh, that's very good. That's good. Immediate technology. I'm all about that. Yeah, you can go away there. And it'll pacify them. Oh, we'll definitely do that. Yeah, that sounds like a fairly simple quest, he says optimistically. Jacob, welcome. Yeah, there's you get 125 turns in this preview build is what we've got here, and again, we are only on turn 2. So my man here, let's go up here. Do we want to do that? Where am I? There I am. Go up here. That'll take you a little bit. Go to the next one. Yeah, oh, hang on. Why did we create a guy? Did I tell them to do that? I might have told them to do that. Well, okay, you come over here then. Did I tell you to do that? Show me. Where is my, I know I'm producing this thing, but then I should also, if it plays like Endless Legend the first, I should also be producing units of some sort, and I'm not immediately seeing that. All cities and camps, okay. Protectorates, got it. And victory, great. Don't really need that right now. Not gonna happen. I'm not sure why I created that little group. But I'm happy to have them. That's all good stuff. Okay, make everything go away. I was hoping they were doing it as multiplayer. Looks like that's not the case. I don't know. All I got was a little onboarding video that told me more about the largely how to pronounce things and what I could do with it. So I don't really know much about their plans, but I can only imagine it's going to be multiplayer at some point. I mean, that was kind of one of the things of Endless Legend, the first one. End the turn, and we've got some stuff coming in. All right, we're making +4 dust and +5 on the old influence there. you're still waiting to move. So just move on again. Okay, you could go... Why don't you go exploring? Are you going over here at some point? Could you do that, please? There you go. Thank you. Oh, hang on. Things. I found some detritus. That's probably bad. 30 dust out of that. Okay, 30 dust. Is this a curiosity? No, these are the green scions again. Oh, these people are everywhere. I can't have that. That's not okay. This is my land. Okay, 3 curiosities. I found 1. That might be something. Ooh, that looks like a little more warlike, though. The Solusk. Okay, cohabitation unlocks a notable. Huh. Are you a faction, or are you just somebody I should go murder? The first game wasn't multiplayer. Are you sure? Because I played it with someone. You're 100% about that? Because I like, it's on the channel. I played it with someone. I mean, admittedly, it was years ago, but I played it, and she played it, and we, like, played it at the same time. That's weird. I might have to go watch my own videos. Nobody wants that. No, I mean, I definitely played it with someone as multiplayer. It was one of the reasons we chose the game. That and Civilian was really good at it. So, you're just a delegation. Come over here. You, come check these guys out. Okay, end that turn. All right, and then, did you go where you're supposed to go? Yes. End you, and then end you. Okay, what have we found over here? Hang on. Plerigor, the Innumerable, is proposing the Non-Aggression Pact Treaty. Oh, maybe? A diplomatic proposition. Who are you? Are you us? Okay, you're indifferent to us one way or the other. So you would like a non-aggression pact. I'm broadly okay with that. They will be required to declare war or revoke the treaty. I'm going to accept that because I don't want to get in a fight, like, immediately. Maybe later, but not right now. What's going on here? Public opinion, what they think of you is neutral. And then public opinion, what you think of them, seems also neutral. Yeah, we're totally neutral with these guys. Neutral is good. I can live with neutral. Did you mod it? Oh, I didn't mod anything back then, Mark. No, that was far beyond my capabilities. It's far beyond my capabilities now. I mean, let's be honest with things. So who are you again? Again, Solusk. Who are you? I want to go check you out. Okay, and we'll go parlay with you. I'd also love to find some more of these curiosities, see if we can get that done. The Bastion. Okay. We've been slow to build. It's a fine home. It's okay. It's kind of a bunch of dirt on the ground. Not much, but after the storm came, we had nothing. Place has given us hope. Really? It's kind of bunk. Dude, like, our place is way better. We're working on a farm. You perceive some threat. The storms are over. Okay. Who knows what trials are still ahead? Probably plenty. Do you have any counsel on defenses? A truly safe shelter would be good. Why are we giving these guys advice? I mean, I know we're all diplomatic, but I don't want these guys barking down my snorkel here. I want this land. The Reefborn grows by the day. You must be worried about its security. Our capital is the pride of the aspects. I would imagine it is. It's probably the only capital. Have at least 80 fortification during turns 30 through 80. Okay, we can kind of work on that. I don't know if we'll be able to put that together, but we can kind of work on that. Now what? What are you guys up to these days? Why don't you go, say, over here. See if there's anything cool over there. Should we possibly be defending our city, by the way? How are we doing down here, guys? Yes, I know. Influence and Foundation. Got that one. And click on a terrain tile, and then click on the Foundation tab. All right, go away. Let me... Where are we at? We've got 8 turns left on the forum. And then we go into the farm. And there's nothing else I can build at this time. All right, continue the hunt for curiosities then. Nothing curious going on down here. Now, is this somebody else's territory? Because that's a white dotted line there. That's a white dotted line. And that says to me, I don't own that. And you guys, there's not really much for you to do up here. Why don't you come down here and hang out with your man there? What just happened? The illuminated realm of the aspects has its lowest ebb. Oh, okay. What do I do? Several months ago, the web of coral that stretched across the island into the seas beyond experienced a dieback, the likes of which had never been witnessed. Reefs withered, only a pitiful handful of coral shells remained. Shared mind where all the aspects come together in thought. Okay, I'm a little busy right now. I'm a little busy. Reefborn has been built anew. You are so cool looking. I totally want to be a cybernetic piece of coral. These guys are amazing. Shadow of itself, once mighty chorus, is but a discordant whisper. All right, we lost many, but a handful of us persist, and we will rebuild the chorus as well. We were complacent. Well, I'm not going to be complacent. I have plans to smash a bunch of crabs in the face. I mean, technically, the crabs are not the issue. It's the guys who kind of own the crabs, but my plans still include smashing the crabs. That sounds like a really great band name. Good questions, but they can wait. Remember, you have barely donned the robes of office. I do have a good robe. You're not wrong about that. It's a fantastic... I don't know how I got that robe over my head. Maybe it just zips up from the back. Maybe you step into it and it zips up from the back. That's probably what happens. Power laid in others' hands, so stop feeling guilty. You're right, I look back in pity, not ahead in hope. What do you recommend? Okay, this is what I want to know. Why are we having this conversation? Grow new fields. Cool. I am, at some point in time, working on a farm. Hopefully that will kind of, abate your fears there. So you want me to do what? Build coral spore 2 times. Sure. Okay, so that we've come the coral spore thing. How do we go about doing that? Right here, build a coral spore. Now this is why, but do I want to make a camp here? I mean, why not, really? Build, how much dust have I got? I've got 101, this cost me 30. Build one, say, here. I want to see what it does more than anything. You doing that? You gonna do that? Yeah, you are. Yeah, okay, you are gonna do that. Thank you. And then end the turn. All right, currency has been researched. Fantastic. So I can do the merchant's house and levies. Got it. So let's get some more research cooking along right now. So that I've got. Get into maybe workshop. Maybe. Bridges, maybe. Scientific charter. Laboratory sounds like a really, really smart thing to get. That just sounds like a basic day one thing that I should be getting. So let's get that going. Now, can I queue up building a thing here? So, no, do this. I want to build a thing. Yeah, thank you. Where's my thing? There we go. Merchant's house. That's what I want. So that's going to be +2 dust, and more dust if the tile produced dust, and more dust if it was adjacent to the merchant's house district. So I could build more than one? Is that what you're saying? And they get a adjacency bonus. Can't we pay our neighbors to like us? Yes. Broadly, sure. I'm sure we probably could. I mean, I think, knowing what we know about me, murder's going to be the first option. And then chit-chatting. I actually wouldn't mind doing their little quest. I'd like to discover these curiosity things here. So end the turn. You're going to come over and you're going to do your thing here, right? Plaragoria is sending me a message. Beneficial relations ahead. Their attitude has changed to friendly. Are you not us? I'm very fuzzy on you. You look like us. Oh, -2 adjacency bonus. Oh, okay. I'm not going to sweat that. Who the heck are you? What? Okay. No. Don't do whatever it is I just told you to do. That was a terrible idea. You want to fight me, and you are way stronger than me. Way stronger than me. Can you guys, cuddle up with this guy? Or are you just primarily scouts? I feel I may have undervalued producing some sort of military of any degree. Oh, your bow is wicked cool, too. I didn't even see that. You got, a double bow thing going on. Oh, you're fun. You're not fun, and I fear you tremendously. So can we guard, auto-explore, or skip? No, I don't want to do any of that. I want to join you, up to you, and hopefully create a mildly bigger army, but I think these guys are just scouts. I don't think they're going to provide me any sort of real value. Transfer selected units to one of your adjacent armies. Okay, or create a new army. Oh. Huh. What does this do? Next army. Okay, that's you. And that's you. So you do technically qualify as an army. Fun. Fun. I'm very worried about the snake guy. Could I transfer? No, it's just them. Yeah, see, these guys are basically scouts. This is not gonna really do much for me. Did you do your spore thing? Are you gonna do your spore thing? I want you to do your spore thing. Although it's probably irrelevant right now. So do that, and then looks like it's gonna take you. It's gonna take you 3 turns. Is that what I'm reading there? End the turn. You guys run away. I don't want to deal with this guy at all. He is I see. Okay, I see what's happening. I see what's happening. So he's got like getting interrupted by this guy. He like stopped doing his thing and said, "Nah, you know there's a giant snake guy, right, dude?" This is gonna end very poorly. But we're gonna try and put this nonsense together here. So they got like 2 snake guys, an Imperial Pike and another Imperial Pike. Individually, I could probably take them out. How is it so far? It's great so far. I mean, it's very much what I remember from Endless Legend. But I'm a cybernetic piece of coral, Elliot. So there's that. And I've got what? I've got these guys who are, I believe, just scouts. I've got Polemophon, who's cool, and the Sentry. All right, well, we're just going to have to go with what we go with here. Just go ahead and confirm that. And, yeah, confirm my reinforcement choice. Waiting for confirmation. Okay, we're going to get beat up by snake people. Manual. Now, I'm going to do manual battle. I would love to do instant resolution, and it would be victory. Aw, dang. Okay, I want you all to remember this. When I die, I had an option to do an instant victory. All right, I had an option to do an instant victory, but no. Let's, oh, this can't go well. This can't possibly go well. All right, where are we and what are we doing? So, what's going on over here? Oh, I'm over here. Never mind. Where did I just go? Why did I just disappear? No, see me, please. There we go. I found me. Right. I would like you to go here. Okay, you don't have the ability to attack. I get that. Actually, it looks like you do. I think you may have lied to me. Can you attack this guy? Shh, not so much. And then you guys, I want you to be the... Actually, I'd like these guys to be the front line, because they seem very, very expendable. Okay, very expendable. So, yeah, you're going to be locked in there too. Okay, you guys, can you get over here, please, in the woods? That seems like a really good spot for you. Yeah, you've got forest cover now. So what exactly is it you can do? Select a unit, defend, or next idle unit. Okay. Okay. Fair. And you can't... Yeah, you cannot attack right now. Oh, wait, yes you can. Sorry. I was just clicking the wrong thing. It wasn't left click, it was right click. Does that mean you can attack? Oh, yeah, you can. Okay, and you, my little minions here, go get this guy. Yeah! Apparently you're good at that. Apparently you're very good at that. You're efficient against a juggernaut, which I would assume, that given these things are gigantic, you probably are. Oh, he's like flanking us. He's doing a snake flank. Nobody likes a snake flank. It's like a flank steak, but different. Okay, I think we should, like, go for numbers here. Can we get... This guy's got to go down. Can we get rid of one of you? So, you're a wall breacher. No, the Solace is a juggernaut. And a wall breacher, and has an incapacitating strike. But you guys are actually good against juggernauts. So, go in and just, like, rough him up. Yeah, you're efficient against a juggernaut. You... rough him up. Okay. Now you've got, like, some special abilities, right? Aren't there things you can do? Ranged and range 2. What was, like, your magic ability? You're, like, your special... Oh, there we go. Active skills. Scoped shot. Ignores the defense, but only does 80% of the damage. And 2 extra damage per determination, of which I have, I believe, 1. Okay, just shoot him, because we need 100% damage, not, like, less damage. Okay, we've almost got him down. We've almost got him down. Oh, he's running. Oh, no, he's not. No, he's not running at all. No, no, no. He was just attacking different people. Oh, yeah, they're dead. Yeah, those guys are dead. Yep. Okay, my little minions. Rush the Juggernaut. Rush the Juggernaut. Okay, you did great work. You're actually doing far, far better than I anticipated you were going to do. You, just shoot them. Ah, oh, he's so close. He's almost dead. All right, if you guys could focus on the minions and not on my hero, that would be great. See, the thing is there, you're focusing on my hero, aren't you? That's not really what I wanted you to do. Minions, I need you to just deal with this guy. Thank you. I don't suppose you can attack again, can you? No, I didn't think so. That'd be silly. I want you to remember, when I die, I could have had an instant victory. Should I move? Should I just leave? No, because he's going to come to me one way or the other. He's coming. Yes, it is indeed snakes on a plane. You're not wrong there. Okay, we're not really doing that well at all. In that we're probably going to die. Okay, how about we run away? No, we can't even run away. We're going to die here. Is there a way I could not die? Oh, no, I've made myself go away again. Where did I go? There we go. Come back to me. Minions. Rush him. The minions are doing better work than everyone here. Because apparently they're well chosen to fight juggernauts. Could you attack the minions instead of my hero? You didn't, did you? Okay, you just didn't. You didn't. I could back up, but he's just going to come and chase me. I don't think I can back up far enough that he can't get to me. I'm banking everything on my little coral toasters down here. They will win this battle, hopefully, for me. Because they've barely been touched. Yeah, my guy's down. But he's wounded, he's not dead. So, this is just going to be a simple war of attrition now. Where did we just go? Wait, what? No, stop moving, stop moving. Just attack him. There we go. And I think they might win. He's pretty badly injured at this point. And this is like the last round. What happens on the last round? Or we just like give up and go, we're bored of fighting today. I don't feel like fighting anymore. Because we're doing fine against him. I should get more of these guys. The battle did indeed end in a draw. Oh, we could have totally taken him. Eventually. Alright, well, we got a little bit of dust out of that. My hero isn't dead. After a few turns, they can be revived. Alright. Can we go, like, finish him? I think we should just finish that guy. Because we got him. We got his number. Alright, yes, absolutely, it's my turn. Let's do my turn. Where am I? Why am I over here? Where's he? Where'd he go? Wasn't he right in front of us a second ago? Is he hiding? That's fussy. Go over here. I don't know where he's gone. Come up here? Be in forest cover, maybe? Where? Oh, he's over there! How did he get over there? How fast can this... Well, he is a snake. He is a snake. That makes sense. So let's go... Alright, no, come back here. I think we've got his number all day, and he's dead. Alright, well, our hero is temporarily dead, but we at least got our revenge. We got 20 more dust from that. And hopefully those guys got a bunch of experience. I already like those guys. Now, there's nothing else I can do. Keep up the exploring, team. Good job there. And end that turn. Oh, hang on. What does population available mean? The reefborn can flourish in my city. Okay. What do we want to know about that? Also, can I create any more, like, army stuff? I'd like to do some army stuff. Specifically, I need, like, any sort of army at all. There's my defense. My fortification is 30 right now. We're trying to get that up to, what I believe, 80. Hang on, coffee in my face, or at least what's left of it. Is there anything I should be researching along that line? So, stonework, that's the stronghold, and that's going to get me what? Well, there's my district fortification. Cool. And scavenging, yeah, again, I'm looking for, like, here's where you make an army. Asceticism. Dieback has made us cautious. 1 protectorate slot. I'm not sure what that is. Interesting. No, I'm not immediately seeing something that says here is where you make an army. Okay, click on that again. You guys can go away. Districts, improvements, units. Here we go, units. Could you click on one of the terrain tiles, click on the foundation tab of the construction menu. Okay, I'm just going to do this to make this go away. So, click on the terrain tile, got it. Okay, and then click on the foundation tab of the construction menu. Okay. Good for your city economy to create foundations that will exploit more terrain tiles and prepare them for new districts later. Okay, click on one of the highlighted terrain tiles, and it'll cost me some influence. Well, I definitely don't want to do that down there. I want to do that up here. So that's going to be 69 influence. I've got 97 right now. Sure. That's fine. We'll do that. Okay, just to, honestly, to make that go away. But more importantly, units. So there's my envoys. Little weirdos that they are, they actually won that war. And a century. You didn't actually contribute very much, if we're honest about things. I'm going to get 1 each. And I should have, like, the food and the resources to deal with that. That should not be a big problem. I'm making 25, 29, minus 12. I think we can afford a little bit of luxury here by actually having some sort of army. Who did we discover now? Who are you? You're centaurs. Okay, we've got horse people. And I have definitely discovered them. Okay, are you juggernauts? Because these guys will mess you up. Absolutely mess you up. Speaking of which, how do you heal? Skip you, auto-explore, recuperate. Okay, why don't you do that? Why don't you just hang out there and recuperate? And see how that goes. Alright, so we've got some more dust coming in, some more influence coming in. These guys can just basically hang here. I'm fine with them just recuperating over there. And we're going to focus on getting any sort of vague army together at this point. Yeah, no, I know they're ranged, Mark. They just didn't do very well. I'd rather have the little, I don't know, toaster bots. Because they are good against really big things. Scientific charter. Okay, so we can build a lab now. Which is probably a really good idea. Ah, my hero's back. Excellent. So that was what, the heroes screen, right? No, that's victory. That's the aspects. Cities and camps. Protectorates. Hang on, what are protectorates again? Minor faction protectorates. Okay, we don't have any of those yet. Remind me. Heroes, there we go. Okay, yes, I know you're defeated. Can you come back? I would like you to come back. Recruit you? No. Okay, maybe you come back next turn. We'll just kind of assume that's a thing that happens. Oh, no, there you are. You're right there. No, you're right there. Well, I think that's you. Is that you? No. That's City Hall. That was City Hall. Come here. Brief war. No. Don't fuss with me, game. Okay, there we go. Delegation. Go over there. Thank you. That's what I wanted you to do. All right. And then... Oh, I was going to build my thing, right? So let's see. Now I can build... Not the forum. The laboratory. Okay, +2 science, obviously. +2 science on a tile producing... +1, excuse me, at least 2 types of yields. Well, I got 2 yields right here and here. Got dust and food there. Aha, there goes the neighborhood. Aha, I see what you did there. I'm going to put a lab down. Where did I... Oh, I did put it there. Okay, good. That's what I meant to do. Thank you. Wait a minute. It's going to take me 50 turns to get an envoy? Wow. Okay, and 40 to get the aspect. Game's going to be over by then, largely. Alright, so... Who needs to do a thing? You need to do a thing. Why don't you... Oh, God, they're back. Hang on. Oh, no. Can we retreat? I would love to retreat. You guys are awesome against juggernauts, but there's 2 of them, and you guys are kind of banged up. Can you go over here, and then you start to come over here to meet them? But I'd really love to avoid this battle. It'd be just super if we could avoid that battle. So we don't have any tech going right now. You're recommending... Oh, no, you're not recommending. You're telling me I just researched that. Okay, let's just get any defensive stuff done. Because there's going to be a time when somebody comes to attack my city. That's got to be the case. Okay, so you guys are going to go over there. You're going to try and meet up over here. Hey, if those centaur people, the consortium... Oh, there's a perfectly good curiosity over there. If you guys wanted to kind of intercept the snake people, I'm pretty sure horses don't like snakes. He's wearing an enormous top hat. It's like a steampunk centaur. Actually, given the outfit, it might be a she. But one way or another, enormous top hat. Enormous top hat. That's what's going on there. Yeah, okay. If we could leave, oh boy, that'd be super. Why don't we go that way? Let's not be where the giant snake is. Keep going. Just do... Oh god, he's following us. He's totally following us. Who else needs to do a thing? You can come over here. Alright, yeah, and just hang there. We're going to die. Oh god, no, keep retreating. Where did you go? You've retreated past my line of vision. I have no idea where you are. Where are you? Are you dead? The answer is probably yes. I probably should have stayed closer to home. I probably should just hung out around here and let people come to me. You're going to go over there. Yeah, end the turn, please. Thank you. Okay, I see them. I just don't see... wait, what minor faction was discovered now? What are you? What are you? You are a troop. I'm not even sure how to describe you, sir or ma'am, as the case may be. Okay, let's go with what I can get out of this. You have a purple hood on. Bits of your face are glowing. I think. I think it's your face. It might be parasitic organisms. Your legs cannot possibly support your body. You have odd-colored socks on. And a stick. The stick is not odd. You should be armed. It's dangerous around here. And I don't think your arms match. One of your arms, the one that's holding the stick, appears to be a perfectly good arm. The other one's just sort of flopping around like you're a marionette. I'm not really sure what to do with you. I'm just super hoping you're friendly. Really wicked hoping that you're friendly. Okay, we're in a fight. If I instant resolve, no, I'd be defeated. I'm not surprised. I really want to retreat. We're not prepared for this. I don't have any capacity to fight this guy anymore unless I had a bunch of those little envoys things. So yeah, end the turn. Do you guys want to check in on this, Green Scions? Yeah, because he's still following me, you see. The problem is he's following me. He's got... No. We're going to continue retreating, thank you. We're running away like cowards. Okay, and I'm fine with this. I'm not going to apologize for running away like a coward, because I will be killed. It's just that simple. I will be killed. I'm trying to get... Actually, why are you injured? Is this because you keep retreating? You're probably taking, like, damage as you're retreating. No doubt. No, we're going to retreat again. And we're going to... Oh, I've been wounded. I've been killed. So I've managed to die just by running away. Right. I have... Did I just lose? Did I just lose the game? I think I just lost the game. I have nothing left. The snake people destroyed me. Oh dear. That was, that was unfortunate. Kinda should have seen that one coming. Unless this is something completely unrelated, I have no idea. I'm just looking at the scary dinosaur thing and hoping that... Okay, council seat... I'm not dead. I mean, I'm still here. Council seat unlocked. I have no idea what I'm doing. You know, more so than usual. A monsoon. Okay, so we could actually get swallowed up by the ocean at this point. What do you... Urgent affairs. Okay, I love urgent affairs. They're my favorite. An urgent matter to add to the list. I like you. I like you. An urgent matter to add to the list of assumedly other urgent matters that we have. Aren't they all? Yeah, okay, you guys are like bureaucratic and funny about it. That's cool. Alchemist and Madman, though I often confuse the two, ask for your help to study these unnatural rains. I mean, yeah, time permitting, Cridolon, time permitting. It's just that we're all dead. We have no capacity to fight anything at all. So, useful ideas rather than unlikely promises. Let me see what we can do. So, experiment, what? Very well, let's exploit this phenomenon. I will lose 75 dust, but I will gain 10 auric coral. Okay, simple would be I'd gain 75 dust, but I'd lose industry, right? And suppress it, I will gain science, and then what am I losing here? Their origins lost the distant past. I'm not sure what I'm losing there, if anything. It seems to me I can get dust. This can happen. So let's do that. Let's experiment. And then a small investment could pay handsomely. Yes. Sorry, was that not the end of our conversation? Give them the funds and let's see what they do. Okay, what I would like them to do is produce an army for me. That would be great. Because dust I can produce. I can make dust. The dust part is working out fine. Now, what do you need me to do now? Council changes. Do we have counselors? Appoint a hero or a notable. Okay, well, Polyphemus is dead. So, temporarily. Into the adjudicator. Okay, so you have vision range on a district and plus 15 science per camp on the empire. And you, minus 30% industry cost on a district. Well, that seems good. That seems very, very good. You go do that. Yeah. And then let's appoint my only other person to this one. There, now they're both in the council. So yes, validate those changes. And then... oh, Sana, thank you so much. Did somebody say monsoon? Yes! Thank you, Sana. That is very nice of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You cannot appoint or revoke or move counselors. Alrighty. Wait for the next monsoon. No, I'm fine with what we've got right now. I think, yeah, what we've got right now is totally cool. Alright, so end that turn. Close that out. And then... Now what? End the turn. Okay. Stonework has been researched. Alright, we're flying through the research. That part is great. I can do the stronghold, which will be district fortification, which I desperately need. And then reinforced walls, which I also desperately need. Because you know the snake people are coming. You know they're coming. How do we... Okay, improvements. What city cannot be improved any further. I have created the perfect city. It's as good as it's ever going to get. How about, say... What could I put up here? Anything at all? That's the merchant's house. Yep, the laboratory, the forum, the stronghold. All right. That probably should go right up front. What if we put that over here? Yeah, pop that guy in there. I got so much queued up. It's almost pointless at this point. We're still working on the farm. That was the second thing we queued up. So that we're not having this anytime soon. We've done that. Let's just do scavenging. Well, that presumes I'm going to win a battle, which is not necessarily correct. How about the workshop? Yeah, how about a workshop? We'll get that going on there. Yes, I have the perfect city, apparently. It can't be made any better. What is your problem? What? I know I've completed that. I'm well aware I've completed that. Are you telling me I need to do something else? What do you think I need to do? District improvements. Ah, here we go. We see beneficial relations ahead. Well, they're friendly with us. That's cool. Improve my existing districts by building a previously researched improvement. Alright, so improvement. The city structure cannot be improved any further. What about other things? Is that your problem right now? Community. There we go. That's an improvement. Alright, and that'll get me plus 10 food. I mean, sure, queue it up. We're not going to get to it within the realm of within the reign of the current monarch. Oh God, oh, an idle army. I love idle armies. Thank God we've got an idle army. Go over here and hang out. Thank you for being an army. Thank you for existing at all. I love everything that you're doing right now. Okay. Yes, no, you can just stay there. How about you just stay right there? Skip your turn. Just go ahead and you just hang out, dude. You just stay right there until I get you some of them minions. We loves the minions around here. What else do you want? My hero's back. Yes, we were aware of that. He's right there. Stonework is done. We've done the council thing. The monsoon is here. Yes, we're aware of that. I know we were wounded, and we discovered the centaur people. Well, it's been a busy turn. It's been a busy turn around the old Endless Legends 2 here. Okay, stay there. What do I do to fortify you? Don't auto-explore. That's a terrible idea. Go into guard stance until I have more friends for you. It's very rainy. That's kind of the point of a monsoon. What do you need me to do? The Reborn can flourish in my city. Okay, should I be doing something with that information? So right up here, I've got population 5. Manage the population. Yes. So right now, 2 out of 3 citizens, 1 out of 2 artisans, 2 out of 3 scribes, and no destitute. Good. We don't have any riffraff around here. Excellent. So I guess we just kind of keep that ticking along. What are you doing? Oh, that's when I'm going to get the next one. I believe. Yeah, growth. 10 out of 153, and that seems to be primarily dependent on food. Well, fine. We still got food coming in, although it wouldn't be a bad idea. I mean, that improvement to the farm would be great, but we're not going to see that anytime soon. Oh, good, an enemy army. Neat. Where? Is it the lizard people or the snake people? I believe it is. It's just a cloud. Oh, it is just a cloud. It's butterfly people. I'm being attacked. Wait, it's the green scions. I thought we were, like, if not cool with you, at least neutral with you. They're butterfly people. I'm being attacked by Can we just be clear about what's going on right now? I am a cybernetic piece of coral being attacked by a butterfly person who's all sort of like Chinese martial arts going on over there. You guys are actually darn tough. A knife wing. Oh, that sounds terrible. Even when you throw in the word butterfly, that sounds terrible. I now fear butterflies. Knife wing and a knife wing. I don't suppose I could win. No, I'm totally gonna not win. If I retreat, I'm going to get banged up. I have no other forces available to me. Sure. Fight it. I'm going to lose. But go ahead and... Wait, did I instant resolve that? I thought I manualed that. The battle ended in a draw. Did I just misclick that? I must have misclicked that. Okay, that's fine. I'm fine with a draw. A draw is totally cool. We've encountered the Hydracorns, or the Hydra Acorns. Minor faction is hostile. They're way up there! This can't possibly be my problem. They've also got like a 3-headed devil unicorn. Oh, no, wait, there's more heads than that. Okay, they have a... Oh, I get it now. Hydracorns. It's a Hydra unicorn. Oh, that's cool. And this one has an arrow in its back, and he doesn't seem to care. It is literally a Hydra unicorn. Oh, neat. Wow. We've got a lot going on today here, haven't we? Wait, those aren't my guys. No, that's a delegate. That's somebody else's delegation of the other aspects. Okay, everyone wants a Hydracorn. Where did I go? Where do I live? Where do I live? Where am I? This is not my land at all. How do we even know these people exist? Probably because we have diplomatic relations with these guys. And they're like, hey, dude, there's Hydracorns over here. Okay. Who wants to fight me now? Oh, good. The death butterflies are back. Neat. Go away. I'm gonna try and fight this again. Again, the battle ended in a draw. I'm not... I mean, that's fine. I'm really okay with that. I'm super, super okay with that battle ending in a draw. It's just I thought I was manually fighting that. And we're just, yeah, cranking through turns here. Another fight. Another draw? Yeah, wow, this is wicked easy. Oh, who knew warfare was this easy? Just click and we're good. What are you? What was that? What was that? Come here. What I should probably do is unqueue some of these. And then they'll go straight into my army, which I desperately need right now. I'm still not going to see them anytime soon. So, one more time. Manual. Alright, draw. Wow, I'm a great general. I'm a great general. I'm just a fantastic general. I have commanded my troops to it. What now? What? What? What's going on? Who's here to kill me today? Oh, this is when the tides roll away. Yeah, so this is like one of the things of the game. So the waters recede, but now there's like new areas to explore, which is kind of cool. I mean, it's very cool, actually. So one of their big things that they were hyping in my little orientation onboarding video. Again, I've never had an onboarding video when I get a key to a game. Wait, hydromay. Ooh. Titanium. Ooh. These guys. Ooh. I just had to do it in threes. Things in threes are funny. So, one of the things they were hyping in my onboarding video was this. So things are gonna, like, the tides are gonna roll back, and then new areas. See, new areas are being discovered right now because the tides roll back. So end that turn. Yep. Are we still fighting the butterfly people? Because that ain't no good. I've got a lot of dust. Oh, hang on. Pelagoria's here. They're indifferent with us. I play little part. Yeah, I'm woefully underpowered, dude. Well, I've already died twice. What do you want out of me? End that turn. Just keep it going. I think we're just sort of waiting for things to be built at this point. I wouldn't mind. I think if I can figure out where we live. Yeah, we're down here. Okay. So, oh, hang on. The workshop's done. Neat. Good. Cool. Confirm that. And then go to research. I'm kind of running out of things to research. I mean, I guess keystones, as opposed to... We've already done the lab. And this is what? This is civil order. Sure. Civil order seems to be a broadly good thing to have. Where am I? There I am. So, yeah, this whole thing's been revealed now. That's kind of neat. So it does encourage, again, going back to my onboarding video, the first time I've ever had an onboarding video when I've got a key to a game. What they're encouraging is exploration will continue to be useful. It's not just you explore the area and they're like, okay, I know everything that's around here. No, when the waters recede, there's new areas to explore. So why don't we go do that? Provided we can escape the butterfly people, the snake people, the hydra unicorn people, and anyone else, and the troll guy with the glowing eyes. Provided none of them are in the vicinity. Yeah, see, this has got to be good. That's got to be good stuff right there. The centaurs have popped by. The horse people are here, and then they went away. Okay, I like it when they go away. So go make everything go away. Now, I'd like to end the turn. I'd also like to look at this. Okay, I don't have any kind of... Oh, there we go. Coastal water. No, coastal water. Now, and there's coral. Okay, and it's water. Yeah, keep doing your jam there, man. Go down and see what this is. So what did we get? Oh, this is a tile to build on. Ah, okay. Right. I thought that was a thing we were going to capture, or, you know, curiosity. This is freaky. That looks like a curiosity. I would like to get one quest done. Now I'm at 2 out of 3. I'd just like to get one single quest done at this point without dying, you know, again. So what is this? The swaying... No, stop. Either pop up or don't. All right, so... It's a natural wonder. Sorry, it keeps unpopping itself, even though I'm holding the cursor steady. I can't go through it, but if I put something over there, it's going to be wicked good. So, put a city or something over there, put some districts over there. Speaking of which, should I maybe expand my territory? That might be a thing to do. What was that? So that was foundation. Yeah, because these things are pretty cheap, considering the influence that I'm pulling in. I'm going to buy that district. Oh, what? What, are you sad about that? Okay, the oceans demand our respect, not just fear. Are you sad I'm maybe, like, grabbing your territory? No, you just have another quest. Alright, you've ended our panic. Did I? Ensure the word of your greatness goes out. Oh, I'm not that great, I assure you. And with this purse, okay. We must have somehow accidentally discovered another curiosity. Maybe I walked over one somewhere over there. Yeah, conclude that quest. So we've unlocked field studies. That's neat. What did we actually discover? I must have... Maybe the wonder itself is a curiosity. You found... Oh, it was over here. Okay, so there was something here, but there's nothing here. That's cool. What are you doing down there? Are you praying to a tomato? I mean, tomatoes are really good, but it's no basis for a religious order. Ah, you know what? There's worse out there. Okay, what do you feel the need to tell me now? I've done my quest. Yup. I've collected my curiosity. Sure have. And then we've done all of these other things here. Okay. Where are we at with, say, having any sort of army at all? All right, we're working on one of them. We're working on our century here. I should figure out how to create an army. Like, as a group. That would probably be a good thing to figure out. Okay, while you're here, use build coral spore. Oh yeah, we were going to do that, weren't we? Well, let's try it again, and hopefully we won't get interrupted by snake people. Are you going to do that? Yeah, you are going to do that. Okay, good. No. Do the first thing I told you to do. That one. All right, end your turn. And wait, a protectorate is ready. For what? You have no active protectorate agreements. Oh, because we did their gig, they could become a protectorate of us, and they're butterfly killers. Well, I mean, they don't kill butterflies. They are butterflies who are killers. You know, killer/butterfly is really what I'm going there. And that is incredibly exciting, and I want you to be on my team. So it unlocks a notable. Ooh, could I get a new hero? Could I get a butterfly? Can I get a butterfly hero? One food, okay. And then unlocks that. Yes, cohabitate is -5 influence. Do I just move you over here? How do I make you mine? Cohabitate. Okay, I want that. There we go. So you're in my protectorates now. Neat. And do I get a butterfly warrior? Please, God, say yes. Please say yes. Can I have a butterfly warrior? Green Scion. Oh, not yet. Your empire population will affect which hero will be drafted. Okay, so because we have 75% aspect, we can't get the Green Scion one. I have never been so excited as having a killer butterfly warrior on my side. Okay, now do I now control this? I do. Oh, okay. So I can do stuff here now. Oh, this is exciting. All right, so I want to bump up my Green Scion population because they're the guys that are rocking the butterflies. So, no, not Buzzkill, not just butterfly minions. Killer butterflies. Killer butterflies. It is still a 1 in 4 chance, but I'm no gambler. Those are not great odds. So what can I do here? How about if I wanted to, like, build here? I can do improvements. Can I not? I can't. I know I can't build a district upon a village. I'm familiar with that. I want to build it here. Go back to this. How about foundation? Should I buy something? No, foundation costs 0. You seem to already own these things. Huh. Okay, just stop popping things up. We kind of covered that. Can I build units? Yes, but oh no, there they are. I can make my own knife wings. Yes. So, okay, it seems like I'm controlling everything through my own city. Sorry, community improvement has got to go. Yeah, no, we need to... Can I move these around? I can. Oh, fun. How do I make butterflies? Yes, one of those, please. But please move that immediately to the... Well, all right, maybe in the back there, because we're about to get that pretty soon. You can control their construction. I'm trying to figure out if I can control their construction. That's what I'm working on right now. So, highlights all foundations you can build a district on. Yeah, that's just those. So, I don't think I can do that here. So, foundation, yeah, I could build over to there. I could just get that, and then I've still got a lot of influence. I can get that. Now I can build around this thing. Now I can build around it. Oh, this is way better. Wow, Knife Wings was my grade school band name. Okay. What do I get here? Is that fortification? Is that the symbol for fortification? The little... No, I don't think that's the symbol for fortification. This one will just get me flat out dust. Foundation costs 75. You know what? I've got it. No rewards on that. That's fine. So, district. Can I now build on this? No. Doesn't seem that I can. Maybe, do I have to build something here first and then go to here? I'm not really sure what to do with that, so I'm going to kind of ignore it and then regret the fact that I just spent all of that influence. And there's more green scions over here. Are we cool with you guys? I mean, we're very cool with you guys, and I can't wait to have butterfly warriors. End the turn. Let's get this coral spore thing done. That's going to take you some time. Their attitude is friendly with me now. Probably because I'm doing the coral spore thing. So, yeah, do that. Wait a minute, you don't have any orders? I don't know, build another one. There. You just do your jam, man. Are you going to do that or not? I'm fuzzy with this one. End the turn. Okay, it seems like you're doing it because the turn counter is going down. Right, and then what? Oh, potato, potato. Uh-huh. Forgive the intrusion, I must speak with you about the citizens of Reefborn. Oh dear, what have they done? What have they... Yes, no, I would like to go to the next step. There we go. Tuber's Eve is coming. Tuber's Eve. They have a potato festival. Not just a potato festival, but the evening before is also part of the festival. It's... Oh, we've got to start celebrating Tuber's Eve. I don't care when it is. I don't care if it's Christmas Eve. We're celebrating Tuber's Eve instead. Burying the harvest's largest tuber before moonrise on the shortest night is not keeping the sea's dangers away. No, you're right, it's probably not, but we do stranger things in the name of a religion. The only thing our citizens lose is the harvest's largest tuber. Fair. So they take... Okay, so the celebration of Tuber's Eve is they take the largest potato they can find and bury it. These guys are fun. They're just fun. Like, you want to party with these guys, right? Alright, so... Citizens of Reefborn have started celebrating Tuber's after moonrise. Practice creating considerable anger. Fear of the sea. Aren't we coral, though? Shouldn't we, like, love the ocean? What would you recommend? Okay, let's put the matter to rest. Reason dictates this news practice will show the same results. So we'll get +10 science. Okay, the older custom goes first. Ah, it's approval. Gotcha. Approval. Okay, what is ahead in the polls? Greatly improve the approval. Or unify will get me a ton of influence that, by the way, I just spent. I think by ordering the method to follow, you can prove that neither is a danger. Ivory Towers is what? +10 science for 10 turns. I don't actually have a lot left to research. But that's fine. You know, we're going to do live and let live. You bury your potatoes whenever the heck you want to. Okay? We're not going to hold to the old traditions here. You just bury a potato whenever you gosh darn feel like it. Alright? Not even on Tuber's Eve. Oh, okay, we did a coral spore. What does that actually look like? Looks like a coral spore. Neat. Why don't you do it again? Because we're supposed to be doing this anyway. That's 80 dust. I got it. You know what? I've got 80 dust. That's fine. So yeah, no. I want you to do that. Oh, in the same territory. Oh, we got to go somewhere else then. Well, I'm not going down there. They're horse people, and I'm definitely not going up to the hydrocorn thing. And right, who are you again? Horse people. Gotcha. What else should we do? Do you want to, like, build a camp or something? Remove forest, reforest, or clear the ridge. What I'd really like you to do is go home. So come back here, because I'd ideally like you to link up with my eventual butterfly assassins, so you can be one powerful force. What do you want? Oh, my guys are done. Okay, neat. Go meet up with them. And then the butterfly assassins will be next. A mere 6 turns for the butterfly assassins. You guys can just hang tight. Just guard. That's fine. Harvest the floating stuff. And see, there must be. In fact, can I buy that? Is that a district I can get? So foundation, no. I can't get there. Also, I feel like we're tapping out on population here. Unless the city itself starts to grow larger. Because we got 9 out of 9 right now. And yeah, you keep coming. I'm just largely waiting on my butterfly warriors here. Okay, my man's back. Why don't you also guard? Civil order's been researched. Neat. Spirited inhabitants. +10 approval. Declaration. Closed borders declaration. towards my empire. Who even are you? What? Wait, you're a butterfly people. I love the butterfly people. I just kind of took control of one of their villages. One who stalks afar. You're actually kind of more of a moth, really, aren't you? Okay, cool. So they're saying close borders. Don't come to our land. You are so insanely cool looking and spooky. You guys... Oh, hi. Yep, I've got that. Yes, I have, in fact. You're always hungry. Oh, this is going to be a problem. How do we... Come here, you. Delegation. How do we, like, link you up? Did I just do that by accident? I think I did. Oh, neat. Okay, good. So it's just click on them and then right-click on whatever I'm trying to assimilate them into. Oh, that was much easier than I thought. Again, kind of running out of stuff to research here. So just research that. Thank you. And end the turn again. I'm just waiting for my butterflies. 3 turns till butterflies. Population available. That's cool. And shanty under construction. Who's doing a shanty? What? We are. Are you sure about that? You sure about that one? I think we should send the army up there. I think somebody's building on our property. One more turn until Knife Wing. That's all I need out of this. Just give me my butterfly assassins. Thank you. Like right now, give me my... There we go. Butterfly assassins. Who the heck are you? Who? Like seriously, who are you? All right. Where are my butterfly assassins? There they are. No, that's my envoy. Wait, where are my butterflies? Hang on. There they are. Okay. Show me my butterflies. Yes! I have butterfly assassins. Oh, I have butterfly assassins. I'm so excited about this. Join the main army, please. Join... Yeah, no, you guys. Okay, don't do anything that I just told you to do. Just end the turn. We've discovered yet another minor faction who are possibly underwater. Possibly underwater. End the turn. Okay, and then end that turn. Did you guys link up with the other army? Also, where do we live? We're down here. Is my army complete? And by arm... Yes! My butterfly assassins. So what is it you do? You do evasive maneuvers and flying. Cool. Just hold that down for a sec. So evasive maneuvers ignores all attacks of opportunity. Okay, that's very cool. And then they can fly over obstacles. So obviously they're kind of have a lot of really good mobility. I have never been so excited as I have to have butterfly warriors in my army. I am 100% confident in this army now. Although I wouldn't mind if we also finished off my minions here. You know what? One more turn. Isn't that the nature of these things? Isn't that what you're supposed to do in a 4X game? One more turn. Steven, welcome. Steve and I have butterfly warriors, and I know you're very excited about that. I know I am. So you guys also link up with him. Okay, now my army is complete. I've got my hero. I've got my little archers here. I have my little minions. But most importantly, I have butterfly assassins. This is perfect. Oh, I love everything that's happening right now. I can't wait to play this again. I might do that tonight, actually. That might be a thing. But guys, let's wrap up there. I know it's always one more turn, Buzzkill. One more turn. Let's wrap it up there. Because, again, I just wanted to show this off to you guys. I don't really do strategy games on the channel, but I do love playing them myself. So I'll probably be playing this tonight, and I'll get right back into Butterfly Assassins. Count on that. We'll go back to the regular stuff. You know, we'll do RimWorld tomorrow. We'll do some Inzoi next Friday, and then back and forth between the two. But I just kind of wanted to show this off to you guys for a number of reasons. One, I think it's a wicked cool game. It's just really, really fun and cool and like Civ, but fantasy and then fighting. And can I just say one more time, Butterfly Assassins? Butterfly Assassins? And as a thank you to Hooded Horse, who have been unnecessarily kind to the channel. So I will say what I said at the beginning. I am unapologetically an unpaid shill for Hooded Horse. So they sent this along. I had to watch an onboarding video to play it, but here we are. Just hopefully you guys just enjoyed it, and you know, if you're into strategy stuff, please check it out. I think Endless Legend was a great game, and hopefully this one will be even better. But guys, I'm going to check out there, let you guys go on to far more important things to do with the rest of your evening than this nonsense. I have to go fold laundry and then empty the dishwasher, so you can see my priorities here. Butterfly assassin, empty dishwasher. This is how my day is going to go here. One more time. Butterfly assassins. Guys, have a fantastic rest of your evening.